Very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So here we start your interview, sir. So, very first question: you have held a key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career.
Yeah.
So, what are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
The first and foremost factor which keeps me connected in the education sector is the opportunity to serve my students. In this sector, I got this opportunity to change the lives of thousands of students, and this is which I cherish. Apart from this, it also helps me to learn new things from my students also. We cannot say that we know everything, right? So we also upgrade ourselves, we also learn the things from the student. But most important is we help a student to explore their potential. So that is how we are shaping life, we are shaping careers, and we are training the future leaders for this great country that is India.
Okay, that's great, sir. So, moving to the next question. The education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. So, in your experience, what can an inbound student gain from you studying here in your college?
See, the first and foremost thing that I would like to make it very clear here is the modern education system. They are focusing more on the things which are coming in, the more of the things which are getting in, the new things which are coming up day by day. And by doing this, we are forgetting our traditional Indian values. So one of the first thing that we focus here in Kejriwal Institute of Management is about how can we make a perfect blend of the traditional Indian cultural values with the modern management practices. So here we have this perfect blend wherein we are training students, we are nurturing students so that they can be close to their culture, they can be close to their traditional values of India, as well as they will be having a cutting edge knowledge of the modern management practices as well. Secondly, what we are doing here is we are developing the sense of critical thinking in students. We are helping them to enhance their intellect. We are helping them to open up the new dimensions of learning to the students. And by doing this, in the last 1 decade, we have helped number of students who are now leading and working with the best, some of the best companies of India and multinational companies. Yeah, that is what we are doing here.
Oh, wow, sir. So the next question is, how does the curriculum of your college ensure the best practice of industry?
See, the curriculum of our college is our USP. Like we have also given our curriculum in our website. Somebody can go and browse in our website also. We have a academic council meeting every academic year. And in this academic council meeting, every year we are upgrading our syllabus. We are putting in those things which are relevant, which are needed in the industry, which are the requirement in the industry, requirement of the corporate. And we are putting out the things which are not relevant now, which has become obsolete. So every year we change our syllabus. Every year we have come up with the new things. Every year we update the curriculum. Secondly, we have a very good academy industry interface. And by doing this, we are helping students to actually see that what is the thing which are applicable in the corporate world, right? So that is why our curriculum is the USP of our college, and every year we put a lot of time in research, a lot of time in developing a curriculum for every batch. So this is what we are doing here.
So moving to the next question, sir. Any insights into how your college could be more welcoming to students of different races or economic backgrounds?
See, being a premier institution of Jharkhand, we get students from Jharkhand, from Bihar, and some parts of Bengal and Odisha. Now, because of this regional disparity and because of the diversity in the culture of these states, we face this kind of issues when the students are coming from the different parts. They have an issue in communication, in the accent, and their cultural background and cultural nourishment of the students. So what generally we do here is we have a orientation program of 7 days in which the ice-breaking sessions are also included. And in this orientation program, we try to neutralize all the things that the students are coming from the different backgrounds, right? Secondly, we record the day one of the students when they have come here. So we have a system of recording the videos of the students and how they are developing in the phase of this MBA, right? Thirdly, we give a lot of area, a lot of room to the students to develop themselves. We have a PGL classes, the personality development classes. We have a language lab in which we are working on the accents of the students, because students from the area of Bihar and Jharkhand and the Odisha and Bengal, they have the problem in the accents. So we are trying to neutralize the accent as much as possible. Plus, being a college of Jharkhand and working here since last 1 decade or even more than a decade, now we have a better understanding of the needs of the students. And based on that, we are trying to cater to the needs and requirements of the students who are coming to us.
That's very good, sir. So moving to the next question. What do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
See, as a senior professor of Kejriwal Institute of Management, my role for the management is putting my best efforts for the serving of students. For the students, I always try to mentor them. I always try to devote some time with them. I always try to listen to them, because it is very important to listen to students. Now, 15 years ago, when I was doing my management program and after that in my PhD, I have found this problem, like there is not a very good relationship between the faculty members and the students. We try to be very professional with the students. Now, what I try to do here is I try to learn that what are their requirements. I try to learn that how they wish to learn from us, right? And by doing so, I develop a very good relationship with the students, and because of which it helps us enhancing the learning process. So here, my roles and responsibilities for the college and for the student is giving my best in my job. And that is what I am trying to do each and every day.
Wow, sir. So moving to the next question. What do you think you should be there? So moving to the next question, sir. So what do you think should be the college's top priority over the next 10 years?
See, the way business is changing year on year is really very dramatic, as well as really very significant. The way that we are seeing the changes, the way we are pursuing the changes. So for seeing the next 10 years would be not easier for us as of now, because in the last 8 to 9 months, we have seen how COVID has changed everything, right? But yes, if you talk about the vision for the next 10 years, the vision should be focusing more on research. This is the area in which we are lagging behind as a country. So we should focus more and more on the research part, as well as we should train people who can be the future responsible citizen of the corporate world. So our focus should be helping students to explore their best of the capacity, helping students to learn more and more skills, at the same time be very responsible as a professional, responsible as a citizen, and responsible as a good leader, right?
Yeah, sir. So next question, sir. What would you like people to know about your college that they may not know exactly?
See, one thing which I like the students who are prospective students are looking for the career in management to know is this place, that is Kejriwal Institute of Management, is one of the best place to pursue their management education. Here, because of the team that we have developed, because of the experience that we have earned since last 1 decade, we have developed a complete package to serve the student, wherein when the student come into our campus and when they go out from here, we see a great transformation in this journey. So I want them to know about our academic process, our teaching pedagogy, which is more practical oriented. We give a lot of case studies, the projects, the live projects are there, and by doing so, students get a feel of actually how the work is done in the external world. So this bridges the gap between the campus to the corporate. So the placements are very good, and since last 5 years, I must say that we are getting a very good response from the corporates also. The companies are coming up every year. We are adding more and more companies in our campus process. So at a very good place, a very good quality of education is provided here in Jharkhand. So students should take the benefit of it.
That's great, sir. So moving to the next question, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Absolutely. The first and foremost thing that I want to give as a suggestion to the youths of today is earning more and more skills, because it is skills which matter in the corporate world. It is not just a piece of degree that you have taken from anywhere and it is printed like you are an MBA, it matters. No. Today, skills are more important, or rather most important, if you compare it from college to college or student to student. So here we always try to get our students more and more skilled. Number two, I would like to suggest to student that you should be open to learn new things. You should be open or ready to go out of your comfort zone, right? And most important is there is no any shortcut for success. You need to work very hard for this. So the hard work is needed. These 2 years should be the most important years of your life. So you should put all your efforts, all your time in yourself.
Oh, very nice message, sir. So the next question, what do you see as your college's greatest strength, sir?
See, one of the greatest strengths in our college is our leadership of the director, sir, Professor Dr. Ajit Kumar Singh, a gentleman who has thoroughly given his entire life for the society and for the education. Our greatest strength is the team that he has developed, the team of dedicated faculty members, the team of dedicated staff members, non-teaching staffs. All of us are committed towards the development of the students. The greatest USP of our college is the world-class infrastructure that we are providing to the students. This is the only campus in Ranchi, which I am telling you, where we have an in-house hostel. The entire campus is dedicated only for one course. We have only one course. We are not like a college which are running 30 to 40 courses, different courses. We have only one course. So our full commitment, our full focus is only for the students of one course. And that is why we are committed. So this commitment level is very high, and anyone can see that whenever the student come to us, they feel that how much we are committed towards their development.
So this is the greatest strength, sir. Understood. So moving to the last question, sir. How do you tend to establish a healthy relation and environment in your college?
For this matter, I would say that I myself am a sportsman. We have a lot of sports activities, and sports is one of the very most important part of the student life. It helps you to grow physically as well as mentally. It helps you to learn how to work in a team. So first of all, we have a immense attention toward the sports activities. Then we have different cultural programs which are organized in the campus time to time. We celebrate each and every program, each and every tradition of India. We celebrate the Youth Day, we celebrate the Sports Day, all these things, Teachers Day. So students participate wholeheartedly in all these programs. Thirdly, we have different houses for the students. We have the houses in the name of the great management gurus like Philip Kotler, like Peter Drucker, like Michael Porter, like C.K. Prahalad. So we have the 4 houses in which we divide the students. The entire batch is divided into the 4 different houses, and each house has to arrange some kind of co-curricular activities. And by doing this, we help, or we see, we visualize how they are imparting or how they are learning the leadership, how they are learning the team spirit, how they are learning the new things working among themselves. So by doing this, we help them to actually develop a better professional skills by organizing this kind of events. Plus, we have an industrial tour. We conduct a lot of quiz competitions, the business project, the case studies. The summer internship is a very critical activity in Kejriwal Institute of Management. We have a student societies. So by doing this, a student actually develop a very congenial relationship among themselves as well as the institution. And I will tell you, the time of the when the students go out of the college, they cries when they go out of the college. Such kind of love and affection they develop with their batchmates and with the college and the staffs. So by doing this, we have this kind of value-driven institution which is developing a quality education, staying at the state of Jharkhand.
Wow, that's great, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Thank
Jai
you.
Hind.